Hey guys, today I've got quite the special video. I got some stuff off of Facebook Marketplace. A lot of stuff. So one night at 2 a.m. I hopped onto Facebook Marketplace and boom, I see this listing. I instantly went crazy. All of these trains and track for $100? That's pretty good. For my American viewers, that's $79 US. I messaged the seller that morning and he said it was available and could have me pick it up at my desired time. So I went over there, didn't get kidnapped. The people were actually really friendly. Alright, let's see what I got. So all of this stuff is Hit Toy Company and in beautiful condition. Like, trust me, it seems like these were only played with for a short amount of time. Let's first dive into the trains. Starting off, we got Thomas here. He's got some sticker damage, fluff in the axles. Most of the engines here have this. And just some general scuffs and stuff. But as expected, because he's like the favorite and he's always being used and stuff. But yeah, it's cool to have this. So here's Stepney. This is my fourth Stepney now. My second Hit Toy Company Stepney. I received a 2009 Stepney literally the day before I bought this lot. So that's cool. I'll probably make Box Hill out of this. Part of me is kind of sad to see that he's in such good condition because I do want to customize it because I don't really want to have another Stepney laying around. If you know me, you might know that Splatter is my favorite diesel, and oh my god, this is amazing to have. Like literally, the day before buying this, I wanted to get a Splatter. I'm like, oh, I should get a Splatter. And then I checked Facebook Marketplace and I just saw this. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it's not often you see diesels with minimal scratches on their nose. There's just that one scratch there. Here's Splatter's partner in crime, Dodge. Just like Splatter, he's in awesome condition. You may know this is my 9th Dodge. I bought 7 fake Dodges for customs. And this is my old one, given to me by Flying Skull Films, but now I can replace this one as he's in much better condition than this one. Here's the big bad Diesel himself, Diesel 10. Again, I can replace my old one with this one. There's some weird stuff on his face. Let's get that off. Okay, I don't have any isopropyl alcohol on me, and this is pretty hard to get off without that. And you might see I made this scratch here with a cotton swab. What is this Diesel 10? Nice thing about this Diesel 10 is that Pinchy opens up real easy, but it's not so loose that you can't put it into position. That's really nice. Sad to see this diesel doesn't have his chassis. When I was over at the seller's house, I asked if he had the chassis and he said no. And that really sucks because he doesn't fit onto Splatter and Dodge's chassis here. Sorry it's a bit blurry, but you can kind of see he has a longer tab than his. Growing up, I always wanted a Dennis. These side rods looked so cool to me as a kid, and they still do. Like, that's really cool. This is a nice addition to my diesels because I'm really used to just seeing 08s and then just the Diesel 10s. Here's Graham Puff, Duke. This is really nice to see because he's a bit harder to find for a good price. He's in pretty good condition other than the stickers being a bit faded. Or maybe they're just supposed to be this way. What more can I say? Duke looks really nice. Apparently Proteus is a bit of a hard engine to find for a good price. I'm just glad he's looking really nice here. Other than the stripes being a bit scratched up, he looks really nice. This whiff is really nice as well. This is actually my 4th whiff. He seems in too good of condition to customize, but if I really needed to use him, I would. For a long time I needed to replace my old Toby. Good to see this guy is looking nice. I kind of like the old design with the gray wheels. I'm not too sure why, but Percy and Toby have this like kind of translucent yellow on their numbers. I thought that was always really weird to see. This Emily was much loved. She's got a lot of scratched stripes, and these side rods are bent outwards. And sad to see this coupling is snapped as well. I opened this up and yeah, there is a lot of corrosion in there. But if I can get the Tenno to work, it'll be really nice, and I'm not too sure what to do with this Emily. Maybe I'll make Iron Duke one day. I don't have too many female engines in my collection. This Flora is looking really nice. I'm gonna need some isopropyl alcohol to get this off too. Or maybe I can just scratch it. Flora is looking really nice here. Sadly, Hank didn't bring along his tender here, but I've always loved this Hit Toy Company design, where the tender would push him along. In 2013, my dad got me this for Christmas. It's the newer design Hank, where the front powers him. And of course, I had to customize him. I like this short coupling I gave him. So if I really wanted to use this Hank, it could, but he's just a dummy unit. And no, I don't really intend on customizing this guy. Very happy to see this Salty here. I've always had the talking one, but that was not really fun to play with because he wasn't free rolling. As expected, the paint is a bit scratched up at the side, but apart from that, it looks really nice. I seem to keep getting these random Skarloeys in lots that I buy. This is my third Skarloey. He is pretty nice though, aside from the stripe details being scratched up. Mavis is a really cool character. I've always wanted one of these growing up. Glad to see this one, I can actually read the text. Here's my old Tommy Mavis that I customized. I did repaint the face though, which is kind of nice. I never liked the diesels being all shiny like this, so I sprayed her in a flat clear coat, which looks really nice on her. Before we get on to the road vehicles and rolling stock, there were these engineless tenders in here. It would have been really cool to see a Donald and a Spencer, especially a Murdoch. And this Molly would have looked so cool too. I was surprised to see that the running board on her tender was painted too. In this lot there was 2 road vehicles, Green Bulgy and Birdie. Sadly these 2 don't work at the moment as there's lots of corrosion in them, but that's kind of an easy fix. I've actually never had a Birdie prior to this, but I'm really glad I received him as he looks really nice against the engines. I'm very happy to say that there was a lot of rolling stock in this. This Toad looks amazing. I'm glad the face isn't scratched up. I'm going to have to repaint this roof, but that's not a big deal at all. I don't have too much to say about the next rolling stock, but I'll just do a quick slideshow to show you guys. Let's now get on to the track and accessories. Here's all of our basic full straights. I'm so happy with these because they're all the nice smooth ones. If I counted correctly, there should be 59 of these basic curves here. Amazing. Look at this, guys. This is 59 pieces of half straights. This is incredible. This is incredible. Here we got 3 sets of these points and 2 of these L points. We got some elevated curves. There's 11 of the left ones and 13 of the right ones. Here's some more straight track. This is your basic stop and go. I'm not too sure where this comes from. I think it's part of the Nelson set or that one big green tunnel. Don't know. And we have this big platform track. I'm not too sure where it comes from. What I really want to know is where this comes from. This hooks on like that. Does anyone know where this comes from? I got super excited when I saw that there was 5 sets of these Tomy adapters. If only I had more Tomy track. Like literally that's all I have there. We got 2 bridges here, 1 small one and a big one. Here's the risers that it came with. There's 4 of the bigger risers, 8 of the small ones, and let me fucking count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 of the medium ones. Very pleased to see that there was some Trackmaster Road in here, but I was kind of frustrated that there was an uneven amount of these short pieces. 2 of our destinations here. I think this is Marin or Maithwaite Station. The sign's missing. And this here is an amazing piece, this Soda engine wash. Let's quickly see it in action here. So that goes up and down, and these rollers are spinning inside. There you want to go. It's just so smooth the way it lets it go. We have some accessories and 3 buffers here. They kind of just threw in some take-along track and this. I think that's the big loader set. Well, there we have it, guys. That's the lot. There are 17 engines, 4 tenders, 2 road vehicles, and 40 rolling stock. Really hope you enjoyed. I'm very happy about this purchase, as you can tell. Comment down below what your favorite item here is. And join the Discord server. We got 162 members, and it'll be great to see you there. Alright guys, see ya.